Playing some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We got Sigurd back. He's a little twisted in a lot of ways. Now, like I said before, it's, Ubisoft, well, for the most part, is Assassin's Creed, but Ubisoft do put in more work into their story, than most of their quests. But I'm definitely intrigued to see how it goes. But let's just begin. I hope everybody's doing well. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff to Talkative Carl on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. I'll also be posting some more Mortal Kombat videos on the channel just to psych myself up for the release date of the Mortal Kombat movie, which I'm going to watch on HBO Max because probably won't be that comfortable with going to a theater yet. Probably not until the fall, or at least by the time I actually do go, it will be for the Spider-Man 3 movie that'll be coming out in, I think, December this year. So I think that's probably gonna be the biggest movie turnout in a very long time since the pandemic started and the theaters going through their terrible ordeal. So this is gonna be a big boon for a lot of moviegoers, and by that time we'll hopefully have not hopefully, a lot of vaccines are being handed out right now, and Johnson & Johnson got those one-shot things. So by the time the holidays rolls around, everybody will be pretty much vaccinated for the most part, and then we'll still be need to wear masks at least a little bit longer, but for the most part the major stuff will be pretty much done. Alright, let's help this noble freak. Man, this padded out crap. It's why do they include something like this that probably won't serve that much of a larger role in the context of the main story? Because do we really need to help some kind of lord and his father, really? Because how does that really help? Maybe I might be surprised, but the people behind Assassin's Creed Valhalla can really have cut this down a little bit, trim this down a little bit, because this is way more than necessary.
What do you see?
Wrong house. Hope everybody's doing well out there. I hope you just as excited to see the new movies come out this year.
So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Movie in April, and then
tomorrow, the kingdom of
Spider-Man
Lindsay will
3.
rise again, as free as the wind on the back of my neck.
You're lying. Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alvgar here.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me. one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunvold's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
We're going to see your father, Hunvold. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor. With speed and purpose. You are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Hunvold, your father's ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk?
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away, but with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard! A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alfgar. And here he'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle, a raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First, I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings, so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus, fucking heathen.
You canny fox. That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
You travel with a marked man at your side.
He's with me. He'll be fine.
If I had a scribe jot down all the occasions I'd warn that stupid boy, I'd be the most written about man in history.
Alfgar, the boorish nag of Lincolnshire.
Ah! Oh!
I told Hunvold to stay near. Where did he wander? Hunvold is in trouble.
Leave him be! Jesus! He's brought a bloody Dane!
Oh! I have been struck down! Bruised within an inch! I will survive! Finish! Continue as you would, Eivor! And if I should expire, avenge me!
Shut up.
Advantage!
This ain't worth the silver they's paying us.
We bring Christ's mercy!
What's up with my timing?
Get round the side! To hell with you! I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottlefston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar! We have won our first great victory!
Hunvold, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me? Look! Boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemies in our way.
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse okay. Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death, hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Perhaps one of Burgred's final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burgred was battling Danes until the end. He had bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
King Alfred of... That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one. A beauty who knows no equal.
Your Dane ladylove. Right.
Helping this nobleman better be fast.
Here's Lincoln. The city of my birth, the cauldron of my present
Best
sorrows.
raise my hood here. Mercian guards everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
Go, Sunan.
Literally at the heart of this entire city.
Good lord! Why the fuss?
Come on, I've got the good stuff.
Oh, I'll follow you then.
I guess I've run out of meat.
Guy, heads off, is it? I'll sort you out in private. That's right.
Continue.
Right.
Who are you?
Oh, let's play the play.
Oh, you.
Somewhere.
Thought that drunk will lure him away.
Zij zijn stand op doe met broek test from Leicester. Bedankt aqua voor mij. On voor mij je voor mij hebben. Hoe door?
The boy can fly.
This town was your home?
You cannot.
Oh, to see it now fills my eyes with tears.
Save weeping for prayers. We're not inside yet.
One day I won't have to skulk around this town with my face hidden. I will walk proudly among the people I love.
How was your father the last time you saw him?
He was quite poorly, but he has the heart of a lion and the Holy Spirit itself within him. A bout of illness would never bring him low.
Did he think highly of you?
Oh yes, yes indeed. The thanes and clergy of Lincolnshire are not fond of me, but they do not yet know me well enough. Not truly.
Your distraction.
I once called home looks so alien to me now. So harsh and unwanted. Fear not, Lincoln. I shall make you mine again.
Hell fight!
Show me.
Let's strip the dog off!
Pathetic!
Hey, Daniel.
Hunwald! Praise God you live! I do, my dear Reaganhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Who took the Elderman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a guest in this house.
Galwina. One of the sisters my father put great faith in. He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can. What do you see, Sunan? Who was that fellow?
Reaganhair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every inch of his soul.
Cast about this land, my friend. I should be cautious around here.
Why you can't climb?
Be my eyes, Sunan.
We need to avoid these guards, and I don't want to have to get into a fight because of this dude.
Show me what lies ahead.
Wait till they pass around.
Have a look, Sunan. Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it?
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread and poultry and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
I need your eyes, my friend.
There's no way for us to get around here. It's so annoying.
What see you, old friend?
Unless the game is glitching and now allowing this dude to climb, I'm pretty much sunk.
Survey the area, Sunan. Hey, you want some meat?
This way, huh? All right. Where to else come from, anyway?
Sorry, the ale is all gone.
No two will not. I won't either. No one leaves until the breeze is flowing. And there's no...
Okay, there we go. That finally worked, thank God.
Archer, Herevri, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunward, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm.
I'm not the Dane he's been ploughing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's honor. You leave my lady love out of this.
Ah, your mystery Dane has a name. Sadly, the people of the Shire will hardly be comforted. Now that you have swelled your father's tolerance for pagans into a sin.
I have no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor, that is all.
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
Hunwald has seen the point of a dagger more than once this week. I'm only here to protect him.
Your father was at my hospice for some days, and very well treated. But he left in secret. That's all we know.
In secret? That's odd. He's not one to scurry about in the dark.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. We have searched high and low for him, but to no avail. Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
This is his home coming. In the absence of an elderman.
Spread your wings, Sunan.
I can sneak out of here.
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart. Go, my eyes. Do you know where your alderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
It's been a while since I got some more.
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our Elderman. I know his favourite foods. I know when his bedclothes get changed. And I know he hates being bled with leeches. That sort of thing.
But where has he gone?
Ah, where? I have no bloody idea. Is that what you asked me?
Forget it.
Woman?
Are you the head sister here?
Aye. And I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice, not a barracks. It's bad enough I've got these armored codpieces watching me work. Now you!
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your Elderman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your Elderman would agree. So the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins, just south of here. I'll look there. Thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
Only some good information. The other one, I don't know what she thought I meant by... I know he literally asked her, where can he find him? Like, do you know anything? It's like, yeah. Like, I know I took care of one of my favorite food. Like, why do you need to speak in secret about his favorite food?
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Nobles use our tunnels, if you ask me. What choice do we have? At least this way they'll leave us be. They killed one of their own. What's to stop them from splitting our skulls as well? Because they fear us, see? No one takes us for fools. You got it. Remember, God punishes those who wish ill upon... Go on.
Ill upon who?
Eh? Oh, sorry, I was miles away. What?
Christ Jesus, you haven't got enough brains in your head to blink, have you?
One second here. Because I was literally, hope that's better. Last night I was playing online with some friends, not streaming, but just like a hangout, and doing like a voice chat thing on the...
These tunnels run deep. Was the Ultimate fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
I'm not that tech savvy, so like certain things have to adjust.
Damn it!
This area is off limits.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without someone demanding some ungodly deal.
All this traffic has made smuggling a difficult job.
Smuggling will always be difficult. I prefer it to pay tribute. Never again will we bend to the Mercian crown.
Fighting here. About what?
Another pain about you got played detective in a freaking Viking game.
A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits didn't fare so well. Noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the alderman passed this way. Key. Useful if I had a door to match it. A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it didn't end well for the bandits. struggle, the Ealdorman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
Great detective work, Batman.
Ah, fresh air. Yeah! Zunin, guide me. This place is heavily guarded. What see you, old friend?
That's a weird transition. off that wall. Seems like that's best to keep going. That was close.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
They're gonna have no choice. Someone have to make some freaking noise. Gotten as far being so as I did.
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
God's name we're here for. Hunbeor is his own prisoner.
He's an ill man, leave him be. Besides, we ain't got it too rough. We can hunt in the wolds of Lindsey and whore in Botolston.
Too right, too right. I've gone done with idle time. Grab some ale and let's skin some animals later.
With me, brother!
What's my lead? I'll help you! We watch each other's backs! You big wrestle!
As soon as we get the PS5, we're getting that DLC of the for the Final Fantasy VII remake.
There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
Your Ealdorman is long past the days of good conversation.
Yet still he makes good company. I've been instructed to wash and prepare his earthly vessel.
Instructed by whom?
Soldiers. They brought him here as he protested, feebly. I did my best to make him comfortable, until he slipped away.
Why has your Ealdorman's death been obscured? The people of Lincolnshire deserve to know his fate, Hunwald above all.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I've seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something.
Ich leerde hin in Latium nu. We magon wendan yiftersi. Akshulan tholian.
Dried herbs and berries crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
Does that wild. Afnika nechthone sele o that aven giful sie endot. Petra bis that money for warnina.
A box of musty clothing. And a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news.
I honestly say this whole situation with like these missions with go to here and follow me to this place, and it's just like these little lame missions that serve no purpose. It's like might as well just stick with the main mission and just leave off the side plot areas, or cut down half of this entirely. Because like I literally was making like 20. My last video was like the 22nd or 23rd video I did of this, and I should be done by this point. That's why I had to speed through Black Flag at a certain point, because of the same issues. Like it felt like it was dragging on.
Eivor! What news?
Your father's dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbjorn's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so sorry.
I am a man, Archer! Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son! Do not forget it!
Keep steady, Hunwald. You're now the head of your house.
Another swan takes flight. Only I remain, last in a line of dwindling nobles.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest to administer last rites when your father disappeared.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought by some miracle he had survived.
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
Hunwald was the son of an ealdorman. Will he take his father's seat?
The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case before a Shire moot. King Ceolwulf must then ratify the decision.
Explain how this works, your Shire moot.
A moot is a meeting of lords. We convene from time to time to steer the course of our Shire.
It was always my intention to convene a moot, but between our troubles in Lincoln and the bandits' raids, we slipped into a pattern of convenience.
Someone in the Shire wants Hunwald dead. If I have to assemble an army to make sure this meeting is not an ambush, I will.
The Shire moot is a lawful, godly assembly. Hunwald will be safe, as will you be.
Apart from Hunwald, who else will stand for the ultimate seat?
If I may be so bold, I should like to put my name forward. Under my care, this Shire has found some peace this past month.
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priests will spread word of the moot across the Shire, and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you. Something I think you'll enjoy.
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word if you don't mind.
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret my churlish ways when we first met. I did not treat you as my god commands, with kindness and love.
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite. In any case, thank you for putting this mystery to rest. I do hope we'll see you at the moot.
With Hunbjorn's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
Atya went to console him. I should follow her.
Okay. Upgrade. Oh, I don't have enough to upgrade my ration bag.
Show me.
I can make it.
Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road. To the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire. Until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
What's going on?
Yeah, the people back in like medieval times and things like that always had like you know, especially when it comes like the what was like the you know, hiding behind the guise of clergy and what have you. It's kind of like if you ever watched the Castlevania series on Netflix. And it's like always that cliche villain when it comes to like Hunchback of Notre Dame, that the clergy, you know, always trying to like do the most shadiest things, or you know, because people like to hide behind the cross situation. No thank you, I'm not going to that creepy place. These kind of things reminded me of the situation in Red Dead Redemption 2. When I hopped, I mean, if you watch the walkthrough of Red Dead Redemption, I think it was like, you know, I think it was several videos in. Well, I blatantly put the thumbnail up so you'll know what I'm talking about. Where I came across by accident while I was looking for some kind of map, and there was this shack. I thought, oh, you know, rundown shack, might find some, you know, interesting loot. And it was filled, like, not filled, but it's like you got like a, you know, dining room table with, you know, skeletons seated and candles lit everywhere. I was like, oh hell no. And I hopped my butt right out of there. Every once in a while I remember that, and it stuck with me for such a long while. I was like, I'm not dealing with that creepy crap. No, this ain't Scooby-Doo.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Why is he so far away?
Cast about this land, my friend.
father. Oh, these woods. I remember the days we spent here together.
Whoa!
Here upon this spot. Ducking and hiding through the rushes. With bow and arrow,
Freaking
chasing rabbits and
deer just
squirrels.
hit me. What the hell?
1,000 arrows.
What the
Hey,
hell was
Vor,
that?
what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
Be easy with your grief, Hunwald. If you're not careful, it's a poison you'll bear in your blood for the rest of your life.
No need to worry. For I have found the antidote for it.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull. And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right, your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
See, things like this. I mean, like, this moment is nice, but
nothing like
now you
drinking
gotta go
and
all the way
riding
to
to
figure out,
jostle
like,
your
okay,
troubles away.
find this
And the
supposed
contents of your
woman.
gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound? Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter? Snow sparkling. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter? Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course, but give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
Okay, I think the alcohol is wearing off, so I can, look at the screen clearly.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor. Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh. Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Eivor, I am sweating from pit to toe. Do not leave me here.
Hush. Stay calm. Have a look, Sunan.
Oi! Stay down. They're close.
You'll get yours, bloody heathen.
No, you don't!
Hide or fight, Hunwald! Now!
Out of options, dog. Ah! Eivor! Help!
There we go.
Crook, Eivor! I'm over here.
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
It's kind of like that excuse about like, yeah, I got a girlfriend, but she lives in Canada, kind of situation. But I think this one might be real.
Follow my voice, Bjarti! Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Whoa. Did not expect that.
I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too
He
long,
likes his,
my little
women,
jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I am fine, my love.
I want to say BBW,
I
but
wilted
she's
without
not black,
you, but
but you know
still
what I
I
mean.
grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes.
He likes
I
him
am proud
thick.
to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find the Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
Travel? Ugh, I got a long way to travel. Oh, it's your birthday, Daniel? Happy birthday, man. How old are you? You really didn't have to, like, I mean, if you have, like, family, to be with safely, I mean, you could easily have gone to, hang out with them. It's no big deal, really. Or I had to celebrate my birthday in April slightly early because it's in April 23rd. That's when my birthday is, and I probably had to celebrate with some friends a little bit early because one of them has a birthday in April as well, just a little earlier date than mine. So we'll be going out to maybe like a hibachi restaurant because by that point, you know, it'll be a little bit more comfortable going out to restaurants and everything like that, you know, with all the vaccinations being handed out, because I wanted to go out and drink with some friends so badly. But on the day of my birthday, I probably will be streaming that evening. So I think it's on a Friday, my birthday in April.
Eivor, I'm pleased you came. Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard.
Right, of course.
It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
If this belonged to the Elderman, shouldn't it go to Hunwald next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moats. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
Like,
to be plain.
I mean, is this really a necessary mission? Really?
entering my estate for weeks.
Almost. Did I equip that? Yeah, I did.
If only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Are we hunting, Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely. The bear's lair should be nearby. My old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
It is good to meet you, Grim.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we? There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
Good, I'm back at 22. The whole 6-shot thing kind of sucked.
This is the threshold of the beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear. Wolves.
Everywhere, and not a bear in sight. Smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
down! With me, here!
Did they seriously just hang back?
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
I'll hop on to some Darksiders 2 right after this. Spend at least an hour
What
with
a
that.
mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shire mood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes. The Shire mood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Gotta make sure that bear didn't attack that kid. Surprised I didn't notice this little synchronization here. Like, honestly, was that little mission really necessary to have here? Like, doesn't serve anything. See, this is what I was talking about, like, padded out crap like this that's completely not necessary. That's why, like Ghost of Tsushima and Final Fantasy VII Remake, even they have side missions, but they serve some kind of purpose, and it was still enjoyable and like fed into the narrative a bit. This, you know, these side missions just don't. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, like, for the most part, their side stories wasn't a waste of time with their side missions, That's probably what I'm trying to get at. I don't want my side missions to be a waste of time. To the synchronization. I don't want to keep having to run through this village. And Daniel, if you also have any friends that might be interested in my content, definitely let them know. That would be great.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire Moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire Moot for myself. I'll follow. When will the boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Oh, that's nice, thank you. I'm gonna put a vote for, Hunwald.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Three men, 3 possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your shire with pride, Ferocious Swan.
Yeah, but I don't know if it comes out first or Horizon Zero Dawn, Daniel, because I still gotta wait until the PS5 digital disc becomes available, and hopefully I'll have
It is
the money I
decreed
feel
by this
comfortable
lawful
with
Shiremoot that the
doing the
Alderman of
purchase.
Lincolnshire shall be
But
son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn.
it all depends.
Lord
But I am
Hunwald
getting both.
of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Elderman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Well, that took a turn, didn't it?
Steel yourself. Is this how that guard welcomes a new Elderman?
Suffer!
Bastard Bishop. What's his endgame? This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The Alderman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief totter. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Alderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
Too lazy to run all the way down to the other end of the city, so fast travel it is. I should save. Now I'm thinking about it. It's been 2 hours at this point. Plus, I am hungry. There's literally nothing in here to eat. Alright, we'll end the video here. I'll be hopping on to some Darksiders too, and I'll do a little bit later, in like, give me like, I don't know, 10-20 minutes, because I am starving and I literally hadn't eaten nothing since breakfast, so I need to refuel. So I'll see you in a little bit, for at least an hour's time, for some Darksiders 2. So take care. Just in case I don't return, in because I'm indecisive of a person, so I just want to make sure I wish Daniel a very happy birthday. Hopefully I'll hop on, or feeling up to hopping on in another, after I eat, and just for at least an hour's time of Darksiders 2. So I'll see you all hopefully in a little bit.